But what does that tell you about life itself?
Oh, it's a lot more complex. I think that we've gotten complacent, and we've taken a lot for granted. The fact that even that human beings are creators ourselves, we have the divine energy inside of us, and we ourselves are also creators. We even take that for granted. The fact that everything that's here, even including the TV that people are watching us on right now, is all started off as a thought and then became reality in the third dimension. It's manifested from a thought. I think we've taken all of this for granted, and we've gone through like robots through our day, wake up, go to sleep, get married, have kids, go to work, retire and die. But it's a lot more to it. I think when you really understand how complex and how incredible it really is, it'll take you on your mind into other dimensions and other places, other tangents, and really start to really appreciate everything that's here on another level. I really want to appreciate now. Now, I used to say every second. Then I used to say every microsecond. Now I want to enjoy every Planck unit. That's the smallest measurement of time. I want to enjoy every single tiny bit that I can enjoy in this dimension now.
Do we as human beings manifest everything that happens to us?
We literally do. See, the way that manifestation works, and when I tell people that they are God, some people will get offended by that, but they don't realize what I'm saying is you have the power of the Creator, as above, so below. The power of creation is already inside of you, and we do it every single day.
Sure.
So in a real world, example would be if I wanted to create, for example, a cell phone. So I would think about the cell phone in my mind. So that's a consciousness platform. Mm-hmm. And that platform now, I'm thinking about the shape, size, texture, what it can do, all the functionality, and I go, okay, I want to manifest this. Now I take that information and I give it over to a CAD designer who brings it into a two-dimensional format, which is all based off of lines.
And then they build it.
And then it goes to an engineer which brings it into a third-dimensional platform in reality. So the thought then goes from thought platform, two-dimensional, then to three-dimensional reality where I can physically pick it up, touch it, and maneuver it through the third dimension. So we manifest everything in the third dimension that way, starts off as a thought. We literally create things. Just like the universe creates, we are also co-creators in our reality as well.
How often are we as human beings tapping into this, whatever it is, the matrix, let's call it, and not even know that we're doing it?
It's nonstop. Scientists discovered that human DNA can upload and download digital bits of information, that it sends and receives information wirelessly like a Wi-Fi signal, and that we interact with each other wirelessly on a consistent basis. Also, that DNA stores memories. So a lot of your memories are stored in DNA, which is something that a lot of people don't know. This is real science. So if you're sending and receiving wireless information and signals directly from this DNA 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you might get an idea that pops into your mind about an invention or an idea. But really, all those inventions and ideas are all floating around in the ether of space-time. You might have matched a specific frequency to download that information at that moment. So you were the one who lucky enough to be able to decipher it and then bring it to fruition, kind of like what Edgar Cayce used to do.
Did most of our ancients understand this?
Oh, they understood it and they knew all about it. And there were mystery schools set up for just the elite of the elites, or hand-picked people that they felt had specific talents to be able to really analyze it, understand it, and utilize it in the right way for good. And that's originally what the mystery schools were all about. Eventually, when these deified gods left, then it started getting twisted and turned into darkness.
Interesting take.